Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I'm not there again today, but Piper's been very sick and mommy duty calls, so I appreciate your patience and your bestest behavior ever. I wanted to make a foldable with you guys so we do not fall far behind, so I want you all to grab computer paper. Okay, just get one person from each group to get on up, go on over, and grab some paper. Once you get your paper, I want you to hold it like this. Okay, make it wiggle. I want you to take the two sides and fold them and make them meet in the middle. Paper. Okay, make your creases. So now your paper should look like this. Right, see the flaps? All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to fold it in half. All right, so now it should look like this, where you should kind of see 4 squares. Now there's only one pair of scissors because somebody stole all of them while I was away. But what you're going to do when you get the scissors is you're going to cut along this line right here, just to the crease. So your foldable should look like this. Good? Okay. So we're going to be talking about James Monroe's presidency. So what I want you to do on the back of your foldable, where it's just one nice solid piece, I want you to write on the top, James Monroe's presidency. Okay? Fabulous. His presidency becomes known as the era of good feelings. So I want you to write that right underneath it. The era of good feelings. Now when you hear that, what do you think of? Good times or bad times? And I hope you said good. So I like to just draw a smiley face just to remind me that things are going really well in the U.S. for that to become the nickname. So let's just make a couple of notes about James Monroe. He is a Republican. He won the presidential election of 1816. And he ran against a Federalist, and after he beat the Federalist Party kind of disappeared completely, especially after the War of 1812 and losing this election. So I kind of want to jot that down too. So I'm going to write down Federalist Party and put quote unquote dissolved. After election and War of 1812. And the last note that I want to write down here is that the Americans were feeling a great sense of pride in their country. Now there's a vocabulary word for that as well, and that is nationalism. So this is what your back of your foldable should look like right now. Okay? Now, there are 4 reasons why Monroe's presidency becomes known as the era of good feelings, and those are going to be our 4 flaps. So on the first flap on the cover, I want you to write economy. Just like that. On the second flap, let's write down, what's it called? Supreme Court cases. Okay. On the third one, let's write down the Adams dash onus, O-N-I-S, treaty. And last but not least, let's write down the Monroe Doctrine. Okay, so those are your 4 flaps on your foldable. What you're going to do inside each flap is you're going to define it in your own words, and then you're going to explain how it contributed to the era of good feelings. Like, how did it help get that time period's nickname? So what I would do in each flap as you open it, write down, define, and then write down, explain how it contributed to the era of good feelings. So after you learn about the economy for Monroe's presidency, you're going to come to your foldable and then in your own words write down how the economy was during his presidency and how it helped contribute to the era of good feelings. And don't just tell me the economy was good, because that's not acceptable. You need to be more specific. Capiche? I hope you all said kaposh. Right. So there is your foldable for Monroe's presidency. What you're going to do today is you're going to utilize your textbook and you're going to look at 3 things during, this is 10, so 3 things during Monroe's presidency. You're going to focus today on the economy, Supreme Court cases, and the Adams Onus Treaty. So using your book, I want you to work through the text and answer the questions on the handout. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them to Edmodo. I will try my best to get back to you. Your vocab is due today. I will check it, however, on, what's today, Tuesday? So I'll check it on Thursday. So you have an extra day, you lucky ducks. So I expect no pink slips. And please don't forget, I expect your bestest behavior ever. I'm sorry I can't be there, but Piper's been to the ER and doctors, and now we're on breathing treatments, and she's only feeding if I feed her. So hopefully after the doctor's visit yesterday, she's going to get better, and I will have a healthy baby soon. So lots of love, and be fabulous, please. And I will see you soon. Bye.